Hey, so Matt, when it comes to and I've had Dave Galland on, we've had Joe Parsons on, we've had a lot of people on from Monster, and everybody sort of has a different perspective. But since you are in finance and you understand marketing and you also race and you're a champion in the UTV class, what is it that Monster looks for when selecting new athletes? We have a lot of racers on the call who probably want to be sponsored by Monster or a company like Monster. What advice do you have to them for getting sponsored by an energy drink or a big company with a lot of money?
I think the first thing, before you kind of go after a monster sponsorship, which, I would consider, definitely a big company and A-level sponsorship, is you need to get out there and get some results. Um, the things are changing a bit, and there's the influencer side and the social media side, but our roots are still there for championships and winning drivers, and I'm speaking specifically in off road. So spend the time, go out and get the results. It's I think it's unrealistic to go to a company like Monster and say, look, sponsor me, but you've really had no results. And it doesn't mean that, we have a program, we have the Monster Army program that invests in, kind of up and coming riders. And that's a place definitely to start with Monster. But to really get a good, kind of an A-level sponsorship for Monster, you need to go out and have some success. Not only success, your program needs to look like a professional program. I think, those are kind of the two mistakes that I see people make oftentimes is one, they're not out there getting the results that they need to get, and two, their program isn't from an outside perspective isn't a professional looking program.